Dude, I'm like looking at the new apartment right now. This is gonna be a weird, awkward way to start the video, but I'm looking at the new apartment right now and like, it's like empty as fuck. There's nobody here. The people from the office just gave me the keys and said, hey, here you go. Go check out the apartment, bring the keys back, and just make sure you lock the doors. So we're looking at it and comparing it to our old apartment. This is huge. Like, I'm already in the master bedroom and like, look at that. It's pretty sick. So it's not perfect right now, but I mean, check it out. Like, everything's gonna be remodeled right here. Our move-in date is gonna be May 1st. Basically, my lady's sister's room. She's moving in with us, that way we can afford something a little better. I wanna show this to you guys too. I'm excited for this part. So for Gotham, look how big of a backyard thing he's gonna have. I mean, he's an inside dog, he's fine, but like, so much room for activities. Like, I can put my car parts there, my wheels right there. I can play beer pong right there. Like, I'm just playing, but I'm excited. It's sick though, because I live like over there. See that white truck right there? I live like right there. All I literally have to do is move stuff from the other apartment to this apartment. And I just wanted to share this with you guys because I think it's pretty cool that last year you guys saw me move in and I was barely gonna hit 500 subscribers. And this year I'm pretty close to 5,000 subscribers. And 1 year made a huge difference. So it's pretty sick. Gotham! Gotham! Hey, Bubba's! Gotham! I just love coming home to him and he just gets all crazy and he's just like, where you been, bro? Where you been? Where you been? Oh, you guys like that? You guys like that picture? All right, so he beat right there. I need to give him a treat. Check this out. Come here. Come here. Sit. Sit. Stay. 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 Come here. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. You want to say hi to the vlog? You want to, damn, those fucking 8 balls. You have big ass eyes, dude, I'm not gonna lie. You guys can better light, there you go. It is what it is. I'd rather do the vlog. I decided to do a Q&A today just because, I mean, yes, it's my day off, but I mean, my girlfriend was working in the morning, so she won't be here till the afternoon, and I really don't like leaving this guy by himself all day. I left him home for 2.5 hours, go running some errands, and I mean, I don't want to leave him too long by himself, you know what I mean? You guys know what I'm trying to say. Especially because he's still a pup. Maybe when I get the new apartment, and there's always somebody at the house, then yeah, of course, but to anybody that has a dog, this doesn't fit in his mouth, but watch him just lose it. How'd you actually, dude, I put a fence there because you put stuff in there. So I posted it right here on my Instagram and a couple of you guys have been asking stuff. So El Jefe Static FG2 asked, any power mods done on it? Yes, it is simple bolt-on. How much power and torque are you making, and was going full bolt-on with a tune worth the time and money? Yes. But I mean, that honestly just goes for what your budget is. I make 212 wheel horsepower at the front wheels, and I make, look, I don't even have my dyno sheet anymore, like somewhere. I make 158, 160 foot-pounds of torque. 150, like, give or take, like I'm in like 150 some foot-pounds of torque. But the power curve, like before it was pretty much like an like a roller coaster. Like you wouldn't get all your power until I hit 8,000 RPMs. Now it's like my mid-range torque or my mid-range power. Whew, so much better. So, and speaking on that, not to get off topic, I raced the 9th gen the other day. I put it on my Snapchat. I don't think he had any mods whatsoever, or he definitely wasn't tuned. We did a 40 roll, and I smoked him. I don't really do street racing like that, but this guy just came up behind me like straight up and just started like telling me to go with him. So I said, you know what, screw it. So I just fell right in. Not making fun of it, but I'm just stating the fact that my tuned can easily be a 9th. But yeah, I don't know if he was a subscriber or if he just knew my car or if he was just trying to be cocky and thought that I wasn't tuned. But I mean, a tune makes a huge difference, guys. So was it worth the time and money? Yes. Yes, it was. Obviously I didn't do it overnight. I did honestly, it probably took me like a full year to actually decide to get a tune. How much have you spent on mods? LOL question mark. 3K? Nowhere near that. I spend a lot less. I don't even, if anything, I probably spent half of that, if anything. But do you mean performance mods, or do you just mean like all mods in general, including cosmetics? Because if you're including all cosmetics and mods, then probably about 3K, but when it comes to power making mods, no, not even nowhere close to 3K. Star FG2, Hector. When are we hanging out again, sad face? Or disappointed face? Whenever you come pick up your lens, because I'm still using it. I'm just playing. Whenever you want, dude. Chapin 1993. Turbocharge or supercharger, and why? Biggest debate, and this goes for every car out there. I think it just goes for what you can afford. Because obviously, like, if I can go turbo, I would. If I can go supercharge, I would. But right now, I can't afford any of them. But for me, if I really wanted to make power, I would go turbocharged. If I really wanted to make like just legit power. But if I want something that I'm gonna be driving every day, then supercharged, because it's more reliable from my understanding. Doesn't mean that supercharged is better than turbo, it's just I'd prefer going supercharger because it's easier to install. Royce commented, why are you so cute? Bro, it's the beard. Come on, beard game. Nah, man, why are you so cute? DJ Manati, sorry. Hey bro, now that YouTube is considered a career, would you see yourself leaving your job and dedicating to YouTube? That's a yes and no. So pretty much would I ever quit my job to be a full-time YouTuber? Yes and no, because you're not guaranteed YouTube for the rest of your life, even though, let's say you make, I'm just throwing a number, let's say you make 100 grand a year, and that's just me throwing it out there. You're not guaranteed that for the rest of your life. So unless you know how to save money, then I mean, all power to you. But to me, again, it's a yes or no. Like, I told myself that if for some reason this channel goes really big, and I actually could start living off the channel, I would go to school. I would go back to school so I can finish my education, and I'd probably drop down to part-time at my job and just start learning and taking different majors. That way I can get myself out there and actually be able to have a backup plan. But as of right now, no, I'm gonna stick to my full-time job and give you guys videos whenever I can, just because obviously my job right now is my main priority and my main source of income. So I do make some money off of YouTube, but it's nothing crazy. Like, literally I can fill up my gas tank twice a month because of everything that I'm doing for you guys. And I only fill up my gas tank about 2 or 3 times a month. And like, I would love to go back to school, because if I do end up becoming a full-time YouTuber and going back to school, I can literally just vlog or do whatever I'm doing when I'm not at school or when I'm not at the part-timer. So it all depends. I wouldn't want to be a strictly full-time YouTuber. I would always still want to have my side gig on the side. That way I can stay busy and still make another source of income. You guys are gonna hear my dog in the background. What are you doing? Jet Evangelista asked, any future mods? Yeah, like, I have I have a huge mindset with this car and everything that I want to do to it. Am I gonna do anything soon? Probably not. I told myself that now that I'm moving into the bigger apartment, I do have to put more money down towards rent. But yes, there is a lot of mods that I want to do. And they're mainly gonna be more like cosmetics than anything else. Like for once, I really want to repaint my car. I just want to do a retouch up and like get rid of all the scratches and swirls and fix that dent on the side, take off the HF, take off the body kit I have on it, and like put it back on because it's just like falling apart. Get a carbon fiber hood. I'd really want to get some demonized on the car just because it makes it look so much meaner. Dude, I really have to be careful with this guy. He's eating off the paint. He's chipping off the paint from all the corners of the house. So I have to like keep my eye on him, so sorry. See what I mean? How like I don't want to leave him by himself for more than an hour or two. Like, he was eating this. Go to sleep. Okay, okay, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, kisses. Mwah. Stop. So yeah, I would like to do a lot of future mods to the car. You guys are just gonna have to stay tuned to see what I do to it. Charles Mess asked maintenance tips and tricks for beginners. Just pay attention to your car. Like, just listen to it. Pay attention to your oil meter, like everything, every single thing that you can do to the car, and don't cheap out when it comes to actual maintenance. When it comes to like oil, like my clutch, like that was a huge thing, and obviously that's considered maintenance. Yeah, dude, don't cheap out on stuff like that, regardless if it was anything else. So I mean, just pay attention to your car, like pay attention to the motor, listen and hear if there's any weird clicks and clunks. For these 8th gens around with 100K on the dash, you're looking into your tensioner going out, adjusting your valves, your idler pulley going out, which is basically the maintenance stuff that I've done to my car. Pay attention, dude. Again, you don't have to be a mechanic to know what's going on. As long as you hear something out of the ordinary coming from your car, then look into it, do some research, ask around, and do yourself a favor. If you guys are on Facebook, look up 8th Gen Civic Si on Facebook. It's a closed group specifically for people that are into those cars, and I joined it, I want to say months ago, and I learned so much from it. And plus, sometimes they have stuff for sale and everything on it. Dodo FG2 asked, are your rain guards taped or in channel? Mine are in channel and they squeak while driving. Oh, my rain guards on the side, they're taped. My rain guards are taped. They don't squeak, they just scratching. Sometimes the window doesn't go all the way up. Like if I put you know how you do the single click, it goes up by itself. I have to actually hold it down because the rain guard prevents it from going all the way up by itself. Edboy BRZ asked, will you be getting one of the 8.6 twins? Bro, let me tell you, I would love to get one of those cars. If anything was meant to happen to this one where I had to sell it or let's say I got in an accident, knock on wood, the BRZ FRS platform would probably be a car I'd be looking into. And yes, I know they're slow, but I mean, so is our car, but you can pretty much do anything you want to those, and they're so fun to drive. I drive Victor's car a lot, and I have fun all the time whenever I drive it, even though it's automatic. So I could just imagine how stick shift would be. So I would consider getting one in the future. Farm spec, let's go to Mulholland on Saturday night. Bro, I'd love to, but everybody that knows me from my work, I work all weekends and all weekend nights. I would love to, but I can't. Herito FG2, that FG2 looking beautiful. Gracias. K20 Manny, supercharger or turbocharged for a daily, your thoughts, and are you down for a canyon run at Angels Crest Highway this Sunday? I would be leaning more towards the supercharger because of all the mods that I've done to the car already, as supporting mods. So to answer that, supercharger. And I am always down for canyon runs, but if I have the time, I would love to go, but this Sunday, I won't be able to. To pretty much end the question, would I go turbo or supercharger? I would build the engine first, and I would go springs, retainers, cams, pretty much everything that I can to make my K20 really reliable and strong, and then look into supercharging the car. That's what I would be doing first. Nothing wrong with doing a K24 Frankenstein or just going straight turbo or supercharger from off the back, but I really want to experience a built K20 engine, and I mean, they sound fun. Roger and Tuna, are you planning to keep your FG2 as a project car if you decide to get a newer Model SI 9th gen or 10th gen? Again, that goes back to pretty much would I ever get another car. Let's say that does get totaled, I'd probably pick up a 10th gen because their platform is building so well, and they have their aftermarket support's pretty much out there. Like, they're already running like 11s. I love those. Like, I don't know why people were saying I was bashing on it on that other video, but I would love to. I would love to get one, dude. If I put you down, you're gonna be bugging me. And maybe in the future pick up another 8th gen just to have as a project car and just keep working on it, especially because I'm already familiar with the platform. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right there. I'm pretty sure this is a long ass video, but I mean, a lot of questions, and I kind of don't have simple answers. I always have to go into detail. So anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Leave a like if you guys haven't. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. A lot of the mods that I've done to the car are always going to be in the description, so if you guys are ever asking what it is, what my wheel specs are, what tires I'm running, look in the description first. I'm pretty sure I answered it right there. But anyways guys, I will see you guys in another video. You guys have a good day. Stay classy. Peace.